Hello, and welcome to another update video about Solana. On the Solana chart, I just want to start here on the larger time frame just to show you the key pivots and what the relevant levels are that we're watching here at the moment. It is possible that we are still pushing higher in this white B wave. I mean, there is nothing particularly bullish about it. The price did hold upper support, rallied out of it. It is possible that in the yellow scenario, wave 4 bottomed. I have to say, I don't really see a clear pathway higher unless we are forming here some kind of a 3-wave move as part of a larger diagonal or something. That's of course possible, something to observe. For now, all support levels are holding, but the $119 level, which is the September low, is obviously a critical support level that really needs to hold to keep the upside pressure alive. But there is plenty of scope for movement internally because we're all dealing here with corrective structures. We are still moving in a range. I mean, the price is still very firmly positioned within an overall sideways range. You can see that it's a huge price channel. It started in March. It's a massive correction, which often happens in a wave 4. The question is wave 4 already over? It's possible, but we need some more upside momentum to confirm. A break above the trend channel's upper boundary line would be a good signal that indeed the third wave is unfolding, but there is much more work that needs to be done. At the moment, we're dealing with a 3-wave rally. That move specifically from the September low is all corrective. One of the key targets levels to watch here is around $177. This would be internally, if I'm looking at this structure internally, it is actually a key target. What I need to do though, I'm gonna change it from a WXY to an ABC on the long-term chart. We've been doing that already, or we've done that already a while ago on our smaller time frame chart. But that is pretty much, I think, how it looks like, that we're dealing with an ABC structure in the B wave while keeping an open mind that it could be something more bullish. But the problem is that this move up here looks like at best a diagonal, so it could very well be a C wave. Okay, I don't think it's impulsive. I'm showing you a possible impulsive count or a let's say a diagonal pattern here to the upside, but this is all choppy. So I think it's important to understand short term we could still push higher, especially as the support area holds here on the larger time frame, but any break above $177 or more specifically above the upper boundary line of the trend channel would keep the door, or would actually open the door for a more directly bullish interpretation. And we have the yellow count already on the chart. But first of all, as long as we haven't even reached the ideal target in the white scenario, there isn't really anything that would make me rule out the white count, okay? To in favor of the more bullish count. First, I want to see, do we actually reach this next pivot and how do we react to the upper boundary line of the trend channel? Until then, we can focus on higher as long as the micro support holds, and micro support can be seen on the smaller time frame. This is here the 1-hour chart. Here you can see exactly what I showed you on the larger time frame. Just the wave degrees are a little bit different, but we have an ABC structure to the upside and a 1, 2, 3 with a 4 and 5 outstanding. This third wave has reached here a local trend line. It's definitely long enough. It reached the 1.786 extension internally. That's wave 3 of C. And I've added yesterday already this support area to the chart that hasn't even been tested. So this is the key support area that needs to hold for direct upside continuation in a possible 5-wave move up, even if it's only a diagonal pattern. And then we will see how we react to that sort of 170. Here it's actually 179. I think that's only because I can draw it a little bit more precisely on the smaller time frame chart. So it's around 179 is sort of the key target there for that B wave. Okay. To be fair, $1 or $2 different doesn't really matter in the crypto sector, but that's where I would like to see this rally get to. That's the next pivot. The break above it would open the door to a more directly bullish interpretation. But either way, in both scenarios, I'm still watching for higher as long as we're holding $139.59, which means if we get a decent pullback, then this is the area that we can watch for possible support. For now, we are consolidating below the trend line. There have been 2 breakout attempts over the weekend, both failed, but we're still consolidating. So it's still, this move still looks corrective. So overall, still watching for higher. But I haven't seen a healthy wave 4 yet. So if we push higher directly, this would still be part of a third wave. In that case, I would have to adjust the support area with the price. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.